instead of, you know what I'm saying, it's like, look, that we start our own union. Like, nobody just work. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to Occupy Wall Street, man? That shit was popping up here and there, and it's just be something to do until you need some goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? And that's why this place is gonna go down, because we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish it, but I'm gonna just quote it. The scriptures say, "Let all things be done decently and in order," man. And there is no order in this place, man. It's just straight control. You know what I'm saying? You're forced to work to be forced to survive, which then you're forced to be selfish and be all for self, man. If you don't have no decorum about yourself, all right, or no moral ethics, okay. So therefore, you like, hey, that's on you. You ain't got no job, so what? Instead of really trying to get this person to get a job and keep their job, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I did a video, not too long ago about the jobs report that came out at the beginning of this month. It was like the worst since 2010, and but the actual unemployment rate went down. But that's because like 500,000 people fell off. Either they didn't apply for benefits or their benefits ran out. So they just say that they're not unemployed anymore.
Yeah, because after like 6 months, they take you out of the statistics and everything. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't been employed for 6 months, then you're no longer in the statistics. Therefore, of course, it's gonna seem like it's getting better. You know what I'm saying? But that's America for you. It's confusion. That's why this is the daughter of Babylon. Babal means confusion, man. Okay?
And like the brother was saying about the order, it's no order right now, but they intend to make order. That's order out of chaos.
Out of chaos, yep. And what is that chaos? Orlando shootings, Boston bombings. What is it, Bernardino?
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
Shooting a little white singer girl.
And it's like, oh my gosh, these guns. You know what I'm saying? And that also, hey, it's going to come upon a time, they probably going to take away the Second Amendment or modify it. They most likely modify rights and laws. And then they're going to, hey, if you want a gun, you got to register it, and you got to register by getting a chip.
Yeah, it has to have an RFID chip in it that can only work with your hands.
Yep, it's going to be applied straight to you.
Just
so
that.
Yeah. So when something goes down, they supposedly know exactly who it is.
Who pulled the trigger, when they pulled the trigger, the location of them pulling the trigger.
Straight Minority Report, man. Trying to stop something before it happens. I believe they actually got some type of technology close to that right now that they're working on. But I have to look it up again, man. Go ahead,
Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark.
Yeah, and that mark is the RFID chip. You won't be able to buy or sell without it. Why? Because that is going to become the new currency. All right, you can't go purchase nothing with any foreign country with any foreign currency in the United States, man. All right, unless that city or so, because they do, or at least did have a couple cities that was allowing exchange in different types of currencies, but I can't say for sure if it's still going on now. But that was like a couple years back when I had read that.
Yeah, that was like in Texas and like Arizona.
Yeah, it was.
It was a couple places that was
like some places up in the mid. I think might have been Wyoming or something too. You know what I'm saying?
Vermont.
But that just be like a little fad for people. You know what I'm saying? They started, but then it just end up, you know what I'm saying, decaying, man. Because people don't stand strong on what they believe in, man. All right? That's why the scripture talked about those men that stood stiffly in boldness and all of that, man. Okay? Because we believe in this, man. All right? Go ahead.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Yep. Now the name of the beast or the number of his name, pretty much. The number is, of course, that's 666, man. Because within the RFID chip, you're gonna have that UPC, which is a universal product code. All right, them little lines, the little barcodes that you see on everything you buy, and that first, middle, and last line is 666, man. And that's going to be the same thing. They have to have some form to when they scan it for it to be able to purchase something. All right. That's why they came out with the movie In Time, which pretty much was the RFID chip. You know what I'm saying? So they bring out these movies, they bring out these shows and these commercials and mention certain articles and this and that. And that's because you dumb Americans can't catch it. Y'all can't catch on to it, or y'all just think it's a goddamn movie, man. All right? Just like in the Civil War, man, they wanted to control superheroes, so to speak. You talking about people who got more ability than you. You know what I'm saying? Or they got the Suicide Squad coming out. Who's to say if Superman didn't want to rip the top of the White House off that he wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? We need something to... They always got something. They want to control everything and everybody. All right? Goddamn Independence Day. They testing on the damn aliens and shit, man. All right? Now, you done fuck with the aliens, and then the aliens, they sent for backup, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Right, they said they had a ship the size of the Atlantic Ocean.
Exactly, yeah, he said it touched down in the Atlantic. We're at the whole thing. Like, that's
Yahushua.
That's Yahushua shit, man. Y'all thought the other one that they sent the little missile to the glass, through the glass? No, man. So if those smaller ships came from that ship, then that ship had to come out the biggest ship, man. Alright? That's why it said also that day is going to be darkness, man. Because when them chariots show up, if it's sunny out, it's going to blot out the sun, man. Alright? When they reveal themselves, it's going to blot out the sun, man. Okay? Shit, they gonna, I'm pretty sure, because when they put the little Tesla rod up in outer space, they was measuring certain of the chariots, man, and some was smaller than others, and they was like, some was like 2 miles long, some was like 4 miles long. They gonna have one probably the size of Texas, just cover old Texas. You know what I'm saying? This is a higher power that you're dealing with. Something that you cannot fight against, but you're gonna fight. All right. For one, you're proud of this. 2, the Most High is gonna make you, man. That's control. You don't have control. You gotta force control, man. You gotta put fear in people and then control them. You know what I'm saying? Through unrighteousness, all right? The Lord's gonna show his power to control, man. All right?
Verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man.
Yep, for it's the number of the man. Go ahead.
And his number is 666.
Yep, 60, so it's 666, man. 666, that's the number of the beast, man. All right? Which is the so-called white man, which is this American system, all right? All the way up to the elite crackers, man. Okay? Because that's what they want at the end of the day. At the end of the day, they want to control, okay? In Ephesians 6. Because remember, the first thing we brought out was Satan's devices. That's part of his devices, man. Because how they presenting it now? They presenting it like it's convenient. All right? You'll be able to unlock your doors at your house, unlock your car doors with the RFID chip. It's also you can get it. And if you a dum-dum, you're going to get it.
Yeah, your computer.
Yeah, your computer.
All of that.
They're going to use your kids. Well, if you want any type of employment, if you want to receive any government assistance, you're going to have that chip, man. All right?
You want to clock in at your job?
You want to clock in? Yeah, because, now you're on the phone, or some jobs, they got cards to go through certain doors or to even get in the building itself. All right? But in the scriptures, it tell you not to take that, man. Unless you want to swim in a lake of fire, by all means, get a couple of them. Because you do have people out there that have multiple chips.
Also, I used to work at this hotel like a couple blocks down, and all the room keys ran off of RFID technology.
Yep.
You put the room number in, and then you put the card on the scanner, and then you hit the button, and then it programs the chip to the tip of that door. So in that day, all they would do is just put your hand right here on this, and then they'll program your hand to that room, and then you can get in that room. And then you can't get in nobody else's room, and nobody can get in your room unless their hand is programmed to that chip.
Guess
And
what?
then the manager just have the master key.
Yeah, yep. He'd be able to get to any room or override the system, you know what I'm saying, and just disable your chip to where you can't even get in your own room. Or disable it to where he can just open up the door, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what technology does. With technology, it's always a way around it, man. Because you got to think, no matter how many times they have brought newer technology to be more secure, there has always been a way to get through it. And then they always have a solution for that, which is more technology, which they're going to be able to get through that and on and on and on, man. All right? Just like a while back, you stole a cell phone, hey, you was just assed out. Now they can actually track your phone, all right? Or even Sprint. Sprint allow you, they track phones for you. You have to pay them a little extra money, but the only way you can't track it is if it's turned off. But of course, we know that they got a little better technology that can track it, whether it's off or on, man. And the higher technology, they showed you that in Eagle Eye, man. All right? Where they had pretty much a supercomputer, and the supercomputer was hacking through all kind of cameras, through phones with going on vibrations from the coffee cup sitting there to hearing the words that they were saying. All right?
Well, on Fast and Furious 7, when
Yep.
they had the God's Eye, old girl that made the system, she hacked it.
Yep, she hacked it, yep. Yep. And it's always that person who, you know what I'm saying, that person who creates it, who they're going to leave a back door for themselves, all right? Or the person who's buying it is going to, you know what I'm saying, give me a back door just in case type of deal. That's always going to happen, man. Just like they got a kill switch on the internet, okay? If they don't want you using the internet, bam, they just cut it, you know what I'm saying? Like periodically, my laptop would be connected to the internet through Wi-Fi, and then out of nowhere, I'm no longer connected. And then I gotta go in and press this button so it can detect and see what's wrong, and it's like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? But it's all about control, man. All right? Go ahead.
Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities.
Yeah, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, man. And those principalities is the demons, so to speak. All right, the ones on the left-hand side of the Most High. When you go back to, I believe it's 2 Kings chapter 21, I believe, when he was like, who gonna go down and lie to him, be a lying spirit? And you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got this idea, this and that. You know what I'm saying? There's some on the left hand, and they big brother is Satan, and there's some on the right hand, which is the righteous angels, all right, like Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, Uriel, you know what I'm saying, and on to the other angels, man. And they big brother, you know what I'm saying, is Yahushua, the one who the world called Jesus Christ, man, all right? Because the Lord is balanced, okay? So, like I said, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, okay? Because those is the Most High is putting the spirit, and now we're going a little bit deeper. The Most High is actually putting the spirit on that flesh and that blood to go out and shoot 50 some odd people. Was it like 100 something now?
It was 53 people died.
And 40 something was injured?
No, 50 people died, 53 people was injured.
Yeah, so over 100 people getting hit by bullets. You know what I'm saying? The Most High put the spirit on him to do that. And guess what? Being that it is pretty much an inside job, the Most High put the spirit on them to have that inside job come out, man. All right? Because it said we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. That's why one day somebody can feel this way, and the next day they can feel a different type of way. I done ran into all kind of women that fucking seemed like they'd be ready to goddamn suck my toes if I asked them. You know what I'm saying? Just oh so deeply in love with me, and then they not pretty much getting what they want, and then after a while they just switch up, and I'm like, damn, like just a month ago, you was, but it be demons on women, man, to throw us off course. You know what I'm saying? Demons can get on anybody, man. All right? That's why you got to stay prayed up and stay fast up, man. And it's going to get into that, man.
What they call it in this world is bipolar.
Yeah, they call it bipolar. No, it's a demon on that person, man. All right? So we didn't been down here before, and somebody was going, acting up, man. And then you see them out in the street, they all regular and shit, man. All right? But that be them demons that be on it that don't like this word that's coming out, man. All right?
Against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world.
Yeah, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, which is the higher up elite, man. All right? Those are the rulers of this world in that darkness, man. All right? And that's why this has to be destroyed, because, hey, they're just going to keep increasing in their wickedness, man. All right? Like just a couple days ago in Canada, you know what I'm saying, legalized bestiality. And then try to say, well, it's not really bestiality if there's no penetration based off the definition. No, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like I was telling the brothers yesterday, the Lord was straightforward. Thou not murder. You know what I'm saying? Just straight to it. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? They talking about some, well, if it's penetration, then it's bestiality. No, if